Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for Saturday, the 29th of January, 2022. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. Would love to see you in there. In that, I do general channeling for the collective, whatever the guides want to teach us about for the day. But also, I do mini reads in there as well. So if you've got a burning question for your higher self, come along in there. It's by donation for those. If you're interested in a private reading with me, you can also get one of those as well. And I'll pop a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there as well. So let's find out, what energies have we all got going on today for the collective? What's going on in the energies today? Let's see. Fleeting beauty. Something passing through. I'm getting that excitement from this, but it's fleeting excitement. You know, that feeling that you've got something, but then you find out that you haven't. But in the moment, say you think say it's a lotto and you've got a ticket, and then the first few numbers come out and you think, this is it. And for a moment there you think that you've won it, but then you haven't. It's something like that. It's a fleeting. It's not a bad thing. It's not like a disappointment. It's a temporary excitement, thinking that something's happening now. It's again what I'm getting from that. Yeah, temporary excitement, but it could be something that you're waiting for. It could be something that's on the way to you, and you think it's here already. It's like someone's showing up, and you get excited about it. On its way. It's kind of reminding me of the energy. One time I almost won the lottery. Well, not really, but I bought my ticket for my partner. I bought the ticket for my partner from the place where one person had won like this massive win, the big win on the lotto in Australia, and they hadn't found the winner yet, but it was bought from that place on the day that I bought it from my partner, and he had it in his wallet, and it's like, the winning ticket was bought on there the same day that we got that ticket, and it was exciting for that day before he got home, because he didn't look at it to find out until he got home. But for that day, we both thought that we'd won, and it's that kind of thing. It's that kind of excitement. It's fleeting. And now I know what it feels like to win the lotto, because we almost did, even though we didn't, if you get what I mean. Curiosity. I feel like the universe is preparing you for something. If you're getting these vibes, if that happens to you, and probably not going to be about the lotto, but it could be about anything. Someone showing up, or you've got that job, or someone's going to buy your house, or whatever it is, whatever the thing is you're waiting for. From this curiosity card, I'm getting that energy, it might just be getting you prepared for it, prepared for what's to come. So you thinking that it's happening now gets you in that vibration of expecting it. It raises your vibe up and gets you more in alignment with what's on its way to you. Let's find out in the tarot. So it's kind of a carrot day, where the universe puts something in front of you and says, yeah, this is for you, but then it's not, but it helps you get ready for the thing that's actually coming. Now, Justice card is out here, which is about fairness and about balance. It's about karma. It's about you getting your stuff. It's about you getting what it is that you deserve. So something is coming, and you might be getting a taste of it. Some binds to release first, though. Okay. What else? What else in the energies today? 6 of Wands, victory. Woo! Love it. And what else? One more. Let it come out properly. Ace of Cups, that makes you feel incredible, like your heart's overflowing. That's awesome. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers out for all of this and get to the bottom of all of these energies. So we've got the Justice card. This is your karma. It's your just desserts. It's what you got coming to you in a good way, is what I'm feeling for you guys watching me. Anyway, majority of you will have good stuff coming. Let's put those back. That one. the Five of Voices, but there's some kind of chaos, confusion, conflict about it. You might have an internal conflict about it. How interesting. And I feel like that's connected. I feel like this internal conflict is connected to the bind. So as you think this thing is about to happen, so let's give the example of a lotto win. Excited, 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 yes, but there might be a little bit of trepidation in there. Whatever comes up, whatever the counter thing is that's in your ego mind, of the bit that scares you about it, that's why it's coming up. It's preparing you today. So take note of what is scaring you about it, what your resistance is to that. So no doubt something will pop into your mind. So what would it be about a lotto win? Well, it could be about managing their money, or thinking that, you're not going to be able to manage that, or thinking that your family are going to turn on you. Everyone's going to be asking you for stuff, or just like not knowing what the hell to do with it, or getting scared that you're going to lose it. All kinds of things can come up around money. But whatever is the conflict is inside of you, pay attention to that. Because you need to move into balance. So it's a clarity kind of a day. It's a fleeting belief that something good has already shown up, and it's so that you can recognize how you're holding yourself back from that, because there's some kind of a resistance to it. It'll pop into your mind. You do need to pay attention to that when it happens. Sometimes we can use meditation for that. So if you're going into meditation, you know how our monkey mind, it chirps up. That's our ego mind. It's the fearful mind often. And it can be really good to listen to that in meditation. So it's not just about kind of trying to shut it up. Notice where it's going, because you've got something worrying you. That's where your mind's going to go to. So listen to it. Our fears need to be listened to. It's shadow work. Listen to the fears. It's our inner child is scared of something. You need to listen to it and acknowledge that. If you've got a kid that's scared, wakes up with a nightmare because it thinks that there's a monster underneath the bed, you don't ignore it. You don't try and do the meditation thing of going, I'm not listening to you. I'm just going to tune out. You soothe it instead. You listen to it instead. And our ego minds need us to do that. So it could be showing you what is binding you, what's holding you back from what it is that you want here. Queen of Voices, and what to cut out. And that could be about beliefs that you need to cut out. What you need to have a boundary to. So your resistance is showing up today if you're paying attention to where your mind goes to, so that you can cut something out or have a boundary to that. It could just be, it could be that you haven't got the right people around you for a victory like that. And that could be what's scaring you. Well, cut that stuff out now. Get ready for it. Get ready for this win or whatever it is, this victory. Yeah, it very well could be that. If you imagine this victory coming true and you're scared about how people are going to react around you, one, it might not be true. That could just be your fears, but it might be true too. You might know those people very well and realize that they're not the right people to be with you on this next stage of your journey. So you might need to cut them out. What's behind that? Retreat. Yeah, retreat your energy from them. So there's something being revealed today of there isn't an integrity. It isn't integrity with you and where you're headed, the victories that you're headed for, especially this thing that you're getting a glimpse of today. So you want your victory. Six of Wands. Oh, the Emperor and the Ace of Inspiration. Wow, you've got you're taking charge of your journey toward it today, toward the victory that you want. So you're getting given very valuable information today about how to get in alignment with that win that you want, so that you can manifest it, so you can take charge of it now. You can get yourself ready for it. Wow, and it could just be the people that you've got around you. They're just not in alignment with that. So imagine yourself having that thing. Would you share that thing with the people that you've got around you, or kind of hide it from them, or just not want them around you for it? Because this is a very exciting new start. It's an adventure, and you're being given the reins of it. The Emperor takes control of things. So you're given the controls of that now, something to do to make it come about. And it's all good. So you don't need to feel guilty about that. Do whatever it takes to get your dreams, to get this victory. Do whatever it takes. Now, and I'm saying that to the people that are watching me, not just to anybody in the world. I'm not saying this to narcissists or whatever. You know, they're not watching me. Because that would be incorrect advice for someone like that, right? Do whatever it takes to get your goals, you know? But for you guys that are watching me, do whatever it takes to get your goals, please. Because I know that you wouldn't walk all over people. Anyway, you've got the Ace of Cups. This isn't exciting. Well, it could be a love offer, this, but it's your heart overflowing. You feeling very good about something. It could be about a love offer as well. Tell us why the Ace of Cups is here. Four of Emotions. More about kind of feeling like you're left out of it, that it's not for you. And that's a possibility today, right? So if it's fleeting, you could go into disappointment. You could go from like heart being overflowing to, oh, it isn't happening, to complete dejection. And like, you could take your energy down instead of using this as a vibration raiser, getting you excited that you're getting even more prepared for it and taking the reins of it to go towards your victory there. It could make you feel like this instead. You could use it against yourself in a way and have it as a sabotage. That disappointment, you know, of that, oh, poor me, I didn't get it again, and then you feel even worse. What's behind that? Joy. Choose joy instead. Yeah, choose joy instead. Choose to look at it as in, this is a sign that I'm on my way to it. The universe is helping me, trying to get me ready for this. It's showing me the way forward. It's showing me what my resistance is to it so that I can see it and I can cut that out there and get myself ready for it. Next time it will stay, or maybe next time I'll still need to see a little bit more, but maybe the time after that it will stay this time, or it will come in. You're manifesting it. So what's going on in our love lives today? Balance. Balance popped out pretty damn fast there. And balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. A balanced relationship. Equal cheerleader and critic. Well, maybe not equal. You might want to be more cheerleader than critic in a relationship. But it's not always about, you know, it's not about people pleasing. Relationship isn't about people pleasing. So watch out if you're in people pleasing mode. What about, and watch out if someone is people pleasing you as well, because that isn't a good energy dynamic. It's good in the short term. Our ego likes it. We easily get bored of it. Go wild and step into your power. So yeah, there is empowering energies today with that Queen of Voices out especially. So you might, yeah, I don't know. There could be a celebration or a near miss or something today. I don't know what it is. It's exciting energy for sure. It could be like one step closer to this partnership or to manifesting something with your partner. Having fun. It's a fun thing, whatever's happening today. Could be like that example me and my partner had years ago of that near miss lotto win. Fear. Chemistry. If you got chemistry with someone and I'm getting like a science experiment, adding things together, things adding up of creating something together and mixing it up, your energy, their energy, what you've got, what they've got, doing something together. And fear. But there's a bit of fear coming out again. We've seen that already. There's a bit of fear coming out. So if this is about a relationship for you, the same energies applying here. Step into your power and go wild. So enjoy it and tune into that fun part of it. You're headed toward what you want. Try not to be too disappointed about it because it didn't happen. It didn't all happen right now. Self-consciousness here. So there could be kind of a feeling of feeling bad about yourself because you didn't manifest it and feeling a little bit embarrassed about that. A feeling of not good enough or what are people going to think about you. This could be, you could have spoken out about something, about a relationship, and then it doesn't happen. And you might feel embarrassed about that and feel self-conscious about it. Yeah, you might want to keep what happens to you to yourself today. Luck. You're lucky though. It is a stroke of luck what's happening today. Even if it doesn't stick around, it gets your energy up there. Or it could do anyway. Fear of commitment. Okay, so someone could be backpedaling and just afraid of it. I'm not thinking backpedaling. I'm thinking more of just taking time. Someone could back out of something. So it could be kind of a love offer kind of thing. You think it's about to happen, but they back out of it. Like a date. It could be a date and then it doesn't happen. But I'm not really feeling that. I think it's more than that. No, it could be. It could be a date. Yeah. Okay, what else can we expect in the energies today? A hand. In need of help, assistance, and guidance. So you might be in need of some help today. Some guidance. You might want to get a reading. We have a funnel here as well. A period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Yes, it will be frustrating. Could be frustrating. You could take it that way, as something that appears to be happening and then doesn't. But as I said, it's actually a positive energy, so try and look at the positive side of it. Flowers, happiness. Something's going to make you very happy. I mean, Ace of Cups is very happy. Distant friend is thinking of you, says the dog far away, so it could have something to do with a distant friend as well. Take that as it resonates. So think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for your answer there. It's just a bit of fun, because this isn't a private reading or a personal reading. If you do want me to pick one of those crystals out for you for a particular question that you've got, come along to the Psychic Cafe show and I'll do that for you, and I'll pull some cards out as well. How best to deal with these energies today? Oh, and if I can do that in a private reading as well. So if you've got questions for a private reading, just book yourself in. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there. And then after you've booked in, click on the Contact Us page on my website. You can put your questions in there for your reading. How best to deal with these energies today? We have the King of Pentacles, which is be stable in this. You're headed towards something. You're manifesting a victory. Just keep on moving toward it. Don't let it... This is not putting you back to square one. It's not putting you back to the beginning. It's not saying that you're not having it, whatever happens today. Just stay stable and keep on moving toward it. Don't give up. You know, often we can give up because we can think that it's not happening, but it is still happening. The universe is bringing us evidence that it's happening, that it's coming. We're bringing the chances, the things that are more and more like it toward us, and experience that. These fleeting beauties, these near misses, that happens when we are manifesting something. It's a sign that we're bringing in similar energy to that we want. So it's a really good sign. So try and see it that way and stay stable. Keep on moving forward and keep on taking leadership of it as well. Got a new deck here. A new tarot deck. Take ownership of it, because you are given those clues today. Anyway, there we go. So think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready. Your answer is yes. Go for it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment as well. What is this about for you? Love hearing from you guys, and it really helps my channel out too. Thank you to all my subscribers for your ongoing support of my channel. And if you're not a subscriber, please consider clicking that subscribe button along with that notification bell down there to hear more from me. I do this daily energy update every single day of the year. I do 3 pick a card love readings a week. And I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show, which I'd love to see you in and give you a mini reading there. So come along sometime. There you go. Have the best day ever, and I will see you tomorrow.